Yes, people, we are going to be talking about something that I've found in Spec Ops, which is the broadcast map. Now, if you're not familiar with this map, it was in Call of Duty 4. If you're an old school COD player, you will know this map. It was also in Call of Duty Remastered. This map is basically full of TVs and server rooms. And as you can see from this Spec Ops part of it, the building's not even rendered right now. You can't go near this. If you go near it, you're just going to die. You can use an EMP drone to kind of scout it out, but the building isn't even rendered really, so you're not really going to see much. But this is 100% broadcast. I know this. You can look at the front of it and then look at the front here. You're going to see they are very, very similar. You've got the dishes on the top, and then you've also got the front bit, which has this sort of like staircase that goes up. This was also in broadcast on COD 4 as well. And I was actually able to sneak this little EMP drone inside the ceiling window here without destroying it, which kind of glitches out, but it actually shows you inside of this map. So this is definitely broadcast. This room here is probably the most familiar place that you're going to recognize if you've played this map before. I mean, here's a side-by-side picture of both of them. Like I said, it's not rendered properly, but we can obviously see that it is obviously this map. Now, I think what Call of Duty are actually doing is they've created a huge, giant map, which is pretty much going to be the Warzone map. And then you've got like little parts of it. So you've got this part, you've got like the Boneyard, for example. And what they're doing is they're releasing like parts of these as sort of these season pass maps. So, you know, Vacant was one of them that got released. You've got Boneyard, which was already in sort of Spec Ops, it's already there. And they're going to be doing it with this, and they're going to add a lot of other maps. I mean, you can see Gulag from the distance here. You can't get anywhere near it, but you can use an EMP drone to kind of get, you know, near it. But this is the Gulag from Modern Warfare 2, of course. So what I basically think is, like Black Ops 4, where they had their Battle Royale mode, they had this giant map, and then they had parts of it, you know, they've got like the yacht out of the Black Ops 2 map, and then they've got other parts of it from various maps, and they've combined it into this one giant Battle Royale map. And I think Call of Duty are basically doing this exact same thing. They've created this huge map. It's got like other little parts of it from other Call of Duty games from this franchise, so from Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. And then what they're doing is, as the seasons go along, they're just slowly releasing more and more of these maps. But comment and let me know what you think. Do you think this is extremely lazy? Are they just creating this huge map and then just taking parts of it and bringing them out as new maps? Or is that why it's taking so long for Warzone to come out? Because they don't want to release Warzone, and then they're slowly going to release the maps that are in Warzone, and then everyone's going to be like, alright, well, we've already seen this, you know. But I still think it's cool nonetheless to see broadcast. I mean, I have no clue when they're actually going to implement this into the game. But it was actually a really fun map to play on COD 4. It's kind of one of my favourites. I think it's one of the first maps that I just kind of remember when I used to play COD 4 a very, very long time ago. Also, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you leave a sub and click the bell so you've got notifications each time I post. I try to do daily videos of COD. Any stuff that's new or coming out or any sort of updates, I will try and jump on it as fast as I can for you. As you can see, I do this with a lot of stuff that comes out, like secret attachments and so on. So make sure you keep up to date with that. But I do think there's many more of these maps that are sort of hidden out in Spec Ops. I mean, we've already seen Boneyard and we've got Vacant. I've also heard rumours about Kill House being a map as well. I mean, I'm going to try and scout and try and find a lot more of these maps, as there is a lot more to this Spec Ops mode. It's just the fact that nothing is actually rendered, so it's quite hard to tell what is what. But I'm going to keep scouting out for you and find what I can. As always, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think, if you enjoyed it or not. For my next video, I'm probably going to start doing the landscapes on the Spec Ops map. So basically points of interest in the Warzone map. But apart from that, guys, I shall see you later.